Hey, recession reversal. 5 marketing marvels that will have you thriving in 2010 while your competition wonders what in the heck happened. There's a lot of things that have happened in our history in marketing. And what do these industries have in common? Train and locomotive, newspapers and publishing, and manufacturing. They all missed a massive shift in their industry, and rather than capitalize on it, they were crushed by it. And here's how it happened to them. Common knowledge, very simple. This is no big news to you, but the newspaper and print advertising, well, it's getting crushed by the internet and electronic readers, and that's why we're here. The train was replaced by cars and trucks. And manufacturing, offshore developing countries. A lot of our business is going to China and India and all around the world. American dominance in manufacturing has gone away. And it can happen to you if you're depending on old media. Old media, meaning newspaper, radio, billboards, all those things are maybe not going away, but they're way less effective than they used to be. And what we're here to do is to help you make sure that that doesn't happen to you. Old media does not work as well. Your customers, young and old, are changing. They're using handheld devices. They're shopping online. I mean, phone books are used to stack up to put things on nowadays. They just take up space for most houses. And right now, you don't really have much of a choice about it because things are changing. We're talking about a new media revolution. And what that really involves a lot of what we are getting the point across to you is video. Video marketing, 26 billion videos a month being viewed in the United States alone. And that's just the beginning. It's predicted that in the future, 60% of all internet traffic is going to go through videos and YouTube. YouTube is right now the #4 search engine out there. Most people don't even consciously realize that YouTube's a search engine. And YouTube at #4 is really very rapidly going to move up the ladders and could overtake Google. I mean, Google owns YouTube, but that will become the preferred source of search because people like video content. It's more interactive, it's more explanatory. It uses pictures, words, emotions. Video is awesome, and it's going to take over. Another very important part that we're on the front edge of is mobile media. People shop, videos are watched from the handheld devices, and there's just a huge advantage to being in people's phones, being on their applications, and being in their hand, being at their fingertips. People shop on the move, and they're going to be able to choose you if you have a quality outreach to them through the use of mobile media. With mobile media, you need to be where your customers are. They're online. They're on their phones. Just having a web page, it's just not enough anymore. I mean, I don't know how more clearly we can say that. Most companies' websites are really just an online brochure, and it could be, if you don't get on top of it, it's going to become ridiculous. It's just like sitting with a box of useless brochures. It's not reaching out and getting the customers, getting the sales that you need. We want to show you how to reach out to people in their mobile applications, reach out to people at their computers, terminals. And that's the only way that you're going to become a trusted and respected authority in your field. Does this kind of media work locally? Well, it really does. You know, Google and search engines are not stupid. They know that they've got to reach into the local markets. Now, one of the really cool aspects of search engines that you can maximize is that we can take America back from the multi-mega corporations. Lots of small businesses are trying to survive against the big companies. The best way to do that is to be a little bit fleet, a little bit more mobile, and reach out and be able to access your customers with the information and content that they want. And this gives you an opportunity to compete on an equal footing with the mega companies. Let's take a look at a little bit more about local media. Take a furnace repair shop. If you'll notice on the screen right now, you see two little thumbnails. Those thumbnails click directly to your video that we will create for you. Those thumbnails, you see them when you're doing searches now. That is one of the keys to what we want to do for you. Those thumbnails that we create are going to rise up because they're weighted heavily with the search algorithms. They're going to rise to the top and people click. They see those, they naturally draw to them, and they click through, and then bam, you've got them, and you can deliver your message in a cool format of video. And we do that with local businesses. And do you think that your clients are looking online for your business? They are. There's really not much of a question about what direction that's going. People are searching for you online, and what we want to do is we want to put you in the best light. You're going to become a respected, trusted authority because you have that top Google ranking, and you're using that top Google ranking properly. It takes a long time to develop a quality customer, and the way we do it is you're going to give them content. You're going to give them quality information of how to do business with you, why your product, why your service is the best. And you know, while it takes a year to get a good customer, if someone's looking and they can't find you, you can lose customers in a second. And here's a couple little things about the cost of a video marketing campaign that we're talking about. We're going to give you results. We're going to give you the opportunity to really increase your sales. Way more than Yellow Book, way more than handouts and some of the ad types of campaigns that you're doing because you have to find customers. Those dollars that you're spending now are really, if they just are redirected to an intelligent quality video campaign, you will never write another check for some of the Val packs and some of those kinds of things that are losing. They just, you don't know how well they're working. We're going to give you a program that will bring you qualified, targeted leads. And the cool thing about this, the crazy thing about this, is that we can do it for you month after month after month after month. We're going to update the video content. We're going to give special offers. We're going to respond to things in the marketplace. In a Yellow Pages, you put an ad in the fall, and then you live with it for the year. What we can do is we can provide awesome outreach, great video content, relevant new information month after month after month, and it's really going to make a big difference from what you're currently doing in your advertising. Let's talk about some marketing marvels, short videos and articles, lead capture campaign. This is important. When you have people that come through and they're interested in your product, we're going to capture them in a very cool way. We're going to give them some content. We're going to give them some information, free this, free that from your business to entice them to come in. They may not be in the market to buy right now, but we're going to capture them, and then we're going to be able to ongoingly market and follow up again with more video in a cool way that provides them good information. And they're going to, you're going to be top of mind, and when they decide they want to do business, you're the person they think of. You're the business that they want to do business with. We're going to put your visibility in a better light in the local directories, and we're going to provide targeted internet ads. There's some other things that we can do as well. 5 more. Social media, huge opportunity in social media. There's people that say, well, it's not really that effective or a very low rate of return on social media right now. But like everything that's happening in the market right now, it's an exponential curve, and it's something that you want to get in on the front of. We're going to help you with your fan page. We're going to help you monetize your presence on Facebook, on Twitter, on some of the other applications, mobile applications. We're going to make money for you. Okay, and we do it for you. We're going to establish new media accounts. We're going to help you produce the short videos. We're going to help you distribute them to over 100 places. And when we do that through some software that we have, that is going to create activity. And if you came here through one of our videos, you probably know what traffic is. Well, when we distribute those videos through this process, it creates backlinks, it creates a lot of activity, which is what attracts the search engines to move your video and your thumbnails, your videos to that top real estate in Google. We're going to set up that online capture system. so that when people click in and they want to know more about your business, we're going to very politely bring them into your business, put them on your list so that you can then market to them in a cool way, and so that, like I said, when they're ready to buy, you're the guy. We will have that automatic follow-up. We're going to use video. We're going to use it in a way that you're going to be marketing and you're going to be finding customers and even making money while you're vacationing, while you're asleep. We're going to maximize the local directories for you, and we're going to help you set up and run a lot of these new media campaigns that are the way to go. The advertising campaigns that we have are going to be vital to a flourishing business. If you stick around in the old market of mailers, handouts, direct marketing, yellow book, you're wasting money in the future. Right now, you've got to think about putting your budget into a quality internet marketing campaign. And here's the big thing, and this is the end of our sales letter. There's an urgency for you because we are only going to work with one business in your field, in your marketplace. So we are looking for a wide variety of businesses. This is going to work for plumbers, electricians, doctors, chiropractors, ophthalmologists, dermatologists. This business is going to work for car dealerships, audio stereo dealerships. This is going to work for a wide variety of businesses. We are not going to compete against ourselves. We are going to pick one business in a category, in a marketplace, and we're going to serve that. We're going to serve you, and we're going to become a part of your marketing business. We're going to help you drive business to your company, and we're going to knock your competition off the table. We are going to hit it out of the park for you, and if you choose us, and we choose you, and we choose to work together, you're going to have that luxury of exclusivity. So as long as you're working with us, you're going to get all those benefits that we will not offer to your competition. So that is an important thing. As long as we're working together, we're going to make great results for you. In fact, we're going to help you reach your peak potentials. Thanks.